Hello everybody, how cute is he? Love these little bunnies. Well, today I am not making an empty plate. Today I am going to try, and hopefully my thought process and concept will work, because there's a few elements to this dessert, this excellent dessert, this amazing, spectacular, what other eggy things can I come up with? I don't know, you might have to help me out. Anyway, this dessert will blow your socks off.
Hi Alana, nice to see you again.
Hey, this will be a really good thing to do with especially your leftover Easter eggs, or Easter eggs that you've got so much left of, or so many left of, that you want to do something other than just shoving a whole pile of chocolate in your mouth. And it's also a bit fancy pants, I hope. I hope it's fancy pants. So anyway, there are 3 different elements to this recipe, as I said, and all of them can be used individually, or you can chuck it all together like I have. Now, a few important things. We have got a competition going today. I want you to tell me your favourite Easter egg. Mine is the old school cream egg, not the new school cream egg, the old school cream egg. When they're like, used to be a third yolk and 2/3 white stuff, and they were never cracked or broken, so you actually had some kind of filling. And yeah, that's mine.
I read the other day that in the UK, because of the price of chocolate, that they've reduced the share pack of cream eggs from 5 to 4, but they haven't reduced the price.
What the heck?
That's a whole cream egg less.
That's a whole cream egg less. You can get 8-pack ones, I think. It just depends where you are in the world. But anyway,
cream egg.
6-pack? I don't know. I'd like a 6-pack if I ate cream eggs. So yeah, but more excitingly, although Easter is just around the corner, we have started a new Facebook group. So if you want to join that group, you are very welcome to. Someone will just authorize your joining. It's like a secret club, but it's not that secret. And it's just basically where you can post. So if you make something and it's an awesome recipe, it's a place for you to share or create or expand on or ask questions. Or we've got a few chefs in there. I'm in there occasionally.
Joyce says your ears have got bigger.
My ears have got bigger.
Yeah, the ones on your head.
They have.
Nicely done, Joyce.
Yeah, so anyway, just, so...
Join the group.
Join the group.
Join the group. We're starting off with the group. It is about cooking with herbs and spices, but we'll see how it evolves. There's already some really good discussion going on in there. We're going to do some really good competitions just for the group.
Now there is a huge competition. What's with it? I know the prizes because it blew me away. And
you just got to join the group.
You just got to join the group,
and we're going to give away a lot.
It's going to be a decent prize. When are we drawing that competition?
In 2 weeks' time. So another week and a half. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, you got to join the group. Get your friends to join the group. And we'll all have fun in the group.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Rondell. Rondell's chocolate buttons is her favourite Easter egg.
Buttons. So the Easter egg with the chocolate buttons on the inside.
Or just the chocolate buttons, maybe.
Or just the chocolate buttons.
I don't know. Get a bag of chocolate buttons.
I think Liam's favourite would be like the Maltese egg. Yours is crunchy, isn't it?
Yep, crunchy.
Crunchy egg.
It's my favourite. All right, what are we doing?
Anyway, so let's go. I am going to try and piece together what the finished product will be.
So we're starting with the end product because that's the exciting stuff.
Because if it doesn't work, I might as well just turn off.
Yep.
And you not bother watching.
Exactly
so
right.
I have a plate, and this plate has a little bit of a dish for a reason. You could use a big sort of flat plate. Can you see me all right there?
We can. We got you.
Okay. Now, I pre-chopped this egg because I had visions of it snapping on camera.
That would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, basically. So I have just cut the bottom off this egg. It's a big egg.
Nikki likes dark chocolate. I like
dark chocolate Lindt bunnies. I reckon they're
so does Rachel.
So now I'll see if I can show you very quickly without mucking up my egg. I actually popped this in the freezer for about 5 minutes so that I could handle it easily and not leave my gooby
fingers?
Not lips this time, fingers. Now this knife has been soaking in some boiled water, and then I just very carefully...
Look at that. Lorraine loves chocolate bunnies with pineapple lumps. Hi Angie, thanks for saying hello.
Do you eat the bunnies from the ears first or the feet? That's what I want to know. So anyway, if you just keep working
away there.
And dipping your chocolate, you will...
Oh, that's hot water.
This is hot water. Well, it has been boiled, so don't worry.
I can see it going in there, yeah.
Don't worry about
Don't rush it. Yeah, there you go. You cut through.
Okay, so we'll get there.
Tony likes the marshmallow eggs. I love putting them in the freezer. It's the only way to have marshmallow eggs.
Anyway, that's how you deal with that guy. So we're going to put him aside.
Before you embarrass yourself.
Before I embarrass myself. And my hot knife.
And your hot knife.
Before I use that on someone.
Embarrass your hot knife.
Okay, so this is the exciting part. I have just whipped up some meringue. Now, you guys know how to make meringue, and if you don't, have a look at some of my past meringue concepts. It's just basically egg whites and sugar. So
Alana made a joke. She eats bunny's tail first, and then it's some bunny that I used to know. Alana, your joke's getting worse.
That's terrible. So we're going to use the meringue just to stick the bottom of our egg down. Now, guys,
Hi, Mel. Melanie Black is back.
Hi. Oh, now, quick tip, in
wait.
case you haven't seen this one, to fill my disposable bags, I pop them in a glass first, and when they're open, fill it. Makes it so much easier than trying to juggle. The other good tip, because this is actually a white chocolate mousse. So it's been kept in the fridge when I made it. It needs to be in the fridge for 2 to 4 hours.
Mel says it's exciting.
It is exciting.
Exciting.
Exciting. It's an excellent one, this one. So yeah, I put a clip bag on the top, and I didn't cut the nozzle because obviously it would all pour out into the fridge. So we'll cut the nozzle.
Now. Well done.
A bit of nozzle cutting. Now this is, as I said, a
So how long was that in the fridge for?
It's about 2 to 4 hours. If you needed to, if you,
oh, look at that streaming in.
if you needed to wait
Longer.
Be quicker, you could.
Quicker. Right.
Now I've got to try and match my egg up a little bit here. So if you could put it in the freezer sort of for intervals, off and on. And you just want to try and get that back there, and then try and use the weight. So I just half filled that. Now this is the tricky part.
Got to get it to stay there.
Because you've got to get it to stay there, but don't panic.
It's all right.
So we're just going to make a base. It doesn't have to be neat, everybody. Okay, so he's staying there now.
So I'd be quite good at this thing.
So
it doesn't have to be neat. You just got to, look at that.
You want to do some just kind of...
Yes. It's very artistic.
Artistic-y.
So we're making a fancy pants dessert.
Fancy pants
That's what we're doing here. And we're building up the
layers.
An excellent dessert. So just keep this in mind. It doesn't...
Now, I reckon you could sell this to children as dinosaur
eggs or something or other.
Explosions.
Explosions.
Okay, so we've got that part.
So there's
now,
our base.
That's our base. Now, if you have one of these things at home, just use it, because why not?
Burning stuff.
We all like fire.
So we do a fair amount of sous vide, which means that you're cooking your meat slow and low in a...
is it not going to work for me?
Come on, work. Get it, go. Twist. Go. We got it twisted? Twisted.
Twist what part? Oh my goodness.
No. Twist. There you go. Now it's got the gas coming out. Now do it. Whoa, there we go. Glad I was a little bit further away. Nice. Okay, we have flame in the kitchen.
Flame,
so we're just...
but
you've got to be careful not to burn the egg. But you are.
We just want...
Get in there a little bit. Look at that.
Some colour.
Katie likes anything with white chocolate and raspberries is her. Look at that.
Wow.
So we're careful not to burn the egg, but we are making a bomb, basically. So there, look at that.
Okay. And as I've mentioned before, take that off. So, and it
still
still hasn't finished.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Finished. I am really hoping this will work. And just
so there we go. So what have we done? We've got an egg, we chopped it, we made some stuff to put inside, which we're going to learn how to do that in a minute.
I'm just going to zap this again for 10 seconds.
Just gonna zap that, make that warm. So we went to Vegas and went to a dessert restaurant that did this sort of thing in front of you. Where they would
like as I'm doing to you.
Yes, yeah.
They were,
And this is free. You didn't have to pay $1 million in Vegas to go to a dessert restaurant.
So I've got really hot ginger caramel sauce. Now I am so hoping this is going to work.
Hot ginger caramel sauce. And then we're pouring it on the top. And come on.
Come on.
Come on. Might have need to make it hotter. Get in there. I can crack it just on the top.
Oh, if you get it hot enough, everybody.
If you get it hot enough. Look at wait, there you go. Look, that's what we wanted.
Look at that.
So inside there is your gooey, yummy dessert. Yeah, Amelia is salivating. Amelia, try being here. and having to hold a camera and then
So-
watching Kirsty eat it. So she's made, look at this, look at that, melty chocolate with
Okay, thanks everybody.
that
See
face.
ya.
I'm gonna come back to
See ya.
look at that. So meringue, it is cool, Mel, isn't it? So meringue, Rachel says it looks amazing. It does.
But guys, I wanted to show you that first
Yeah,
because
because
it's
otherwise
not hard to do.
it looks divine. Hey, how about where'd that spoon go?
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
not
really?
you.
Really?
Anyway, can I show you how to do it?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so
it should be illegal, says Amelia. Yes, it should.
yeah,
Wow.
but how awesome is that? And you don't
That's
have
cool.
to use the big eggs. You could,
Robin
use,
also asks whether it's legal. So you're out there breaking all sorts of culinary rules with your
Why wouldn't
dessert.
it be? Is food ever illegal?
No, but that should be. Look at it.
Anyway, so you could do that really with
small.
the little eggs. I'm not promoting this company at all, but you could do it with little eggs if you wanted to. Also wanted to quickly show you with your...
Lorraine's coming
What?
over for dessert. She's like, yeah, I'm coming.
Also wanted to quickly show you for the kids more so because let's face it, we don't want to waste good stuff on them. I made little meringue egg baskets.
Little baskets.
Little nests
Yep.
there. So that's quite
That's
cute.
fun.
Right, let's get to the fun stuff.
Tracy doesn't eat chocolate, so favourite Easter eggs are the icing ones. An icing Easter egg?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my mum used to make those out of royal icing. She would make them herself and then she'd decorate them with all the royal icing flowers that she used to make. Anyway, oh no, is that a bit of meringue there?
You meringued on the table.
Nothing like
All
a
right,
meringue.
so recipe.
Right,
So here's
recipe.
so we're going. We've done the.
This is how to make it.
This is how to make it. You've seen
Okay.
the theatre at the beginning.
So
Stick around.
we've got white chocolate. Now I have actually half this recipe that the recipe I've posted. I have halved the quantity because I don't
You've
need
halved the quantity you're making now.
right now.
Yeah.
So don't go. Oh,
So it doesn't seem like very much.
that's not much. Because
that.
I don't need that much white chocolate mousse in my house. So which is good because then you can
You may want
times
it,
by
but you don't
4,
need it.
you can do whatever you want. So, and some milk.
Milk.
Some milk.
Some milk.
Some milk. Now, if you're not confident melting this in the microwave in bursts,
You can do it in like a
do it over a double boiler.
Alright,
So you
yeah.
can use something like this over a pot with some warm water, and it will work.
It will.
It will work. I'm looking for a.
So who out there is in our Facebook group? Just let us give us a.
Yeah, let us know
give
how
us,
you're
let us how
finding
you
it.
go because we don't want to be in control of the
Bombarding
group
you with
or with stuff because
Yeah,
it is.
it's for everybody.
We just felt that it was a way of having a different conversation that we normally have because we're really enjoying these lives and we're having chats about foodie type stuff. And in the main Facebook page, it's just got a different feel. Lorraine's in there. Of course, Lorraine's in there. I think she was one of the first.
Right. Now, I need to show you what I just did there because
Amelia's
you
just
were
requested
gabbering
to join.
about.
Sorry, Amelia, I'll approve you, or if there's another person around who could approve, that would be cool. Sorry, back to you.
Okay, so I had a leftover vanilla bean
Thanks, Karina.
that has some seeds in it,
Oh, this is what you put in the group as well. So we
and
did
this is what I
live
put in
earlier.
the group earlier.
So see
Just-
the seeds coming off there.
I'm actually soaking it in. I did
Yeah.
the double boiler earlier, but you actually don't need to. I think it was a little bit.
So as we learned like last week, the
Overdramatic.
vanilla bean is from an orchid, and I've got to be honest, and I mean even though we're representing the company when we're doing this, it's expensive. You know,
Oh,
it's just because it's a hard thing to get hold of commercially.
It is.
So you want to make sure that you are using every ounce of that
Everything.
vanilla, and it's real. You know, it's not vanilla essence or anything like that. This is proper vanilla bean from the orchid.
Well, a lot of vanilla essence now. It's just basically sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sugar with a few seeds,
Yep.
which of course makes it taste sweet and everything. But
I
so
think real
you can
things, so
sort
you
of
can
see
the beans
the
through there.
little beans in there.
Nice. That was
Okay.
milk and white chocolate.
Milk and white chocolate. Now the good thing about white chocolate is it's a lot more doable from a melting point of view. It's not going to explode anywhere. Now, I've got to whip myself some cream and I've got to
Nene.
whip myself some eggs now because, good, I got 2 rolls. Because I need to whip the egg whites, I'm going to do that first because you need very clean beaters. So if
Nothing worse than a dirty beater in the kitchen.
Did you just go there?
I wasn't. No, I was talking about dirty beaters in the kitchen. It's nothing worse because you need them to be clean.
Okay, so a fairly large egg, as you can see, and free range, of course.
Jimmy, if you're watching, free range.
Free range, Jimmy. I say that now just for you.
Just for Jimmy. Jimmy the chef.
To clarify.
Who's doing a fantastic job in the group as well, because he is a chef.
Yeah, he's sharing all his love.
Sharing all the stuff.
Learning.
So.
Okay, so I'm going to be loud now, so you can gabble on about whatever you want.
Alana has just requested to be in the group, which is good. So thank you, Alana, for joining that. If you do, so share it and do all that kind of stuff. Like I say, it's a much looser environment than here. It's not, although it's run by us, you know, we don't need props all the time or anything like that. It is just a good place for people who enjoy cooking, with a bit of a difference, because it's, you know, primarily, I think at this stage, about herbs and spices and getting the most out of it, or out of them. But we'll see how it goes. It's just a place to have fun. You know, groups are very, very popular at the moment, so we will make it happen. So this is what we made earlier. Look at that. These cute little bunnies as well. They're pretty cool. How much beating do you need to have to do?
I'm nearly finished.
Nearly finished, that's all right. So Easter is obviously this weekend. I think the weather's supposed to be okay. I don't know, generally around the country. I don't know. I haven't really had a chance to think about it, to be honest.
So stiff egg whites.
Stiff egg
you want
whites.
to pop them away. Oh no, wait, I still got more beating.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. So are people going away for Easter? Is anyone going camping?
We're doing house tidying.
We're doing house tidying. Yay. Alana, we are making you hungry, but yes, we do get hungry doing this as well. Although I must admit, after we're finished, there may be a couple of spoons getting into this. And there may actually be a finger at all. You're not doing anything, Lorraine? No. I don't know. We're not going away. We decided not to, just because we save some money and things like that. So it's nice to have. We are having a friend come and stay with us, which should be good. She's alone for the weekend, so she's going to come and stay with us, which will be nice. There'll be a few beverages. Robin's doing house cleaning, lawns and gardens. Yep. Garden centres open. Remember, I used to work at King's Plant Barn, and they used to. That was ages ago, but they used to have to close the garden centres.
I used to know you in those days.
Oh, back in the day.
Right, so I've whipped my cream as well.
Margaret's joined us. She loves chocolate, and Ferrero Rocher is her favourite Easter chocolate.
Ooh, nice.
The Ferrero Rocher.
It's looking funny at my cream then, because it does need to be quite stiff, and I forgot to put it back in the fridge when I was prepping. So
cream's gone a bit bunk.
fine.
Was it gone flat, or what happens to it?
No, it sometimes can split,
Okay.
which actually probably doesn't really matter in this. Now,
Next.
once your chocolate is cooled to a point where it's not going to
Dribble everywhere.
cook the next thing that hits it, because the next thing that hits it is an egg yolk.
What?
What the who now where?
Now, is this something that you needed to check, didn't you?
No.
No, okay. You didn't need to check that?
I'm a bit funny about eggs.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, egg yolk.
Egg yolk. But
Whipped eggs. Ooh. But yeah, no, it tastes too good to bother about it, actually.
Amelia lives, I think we knew this, Amelia lives in a small coast town just north of Dunedin, so hopefully the weather is nice. I hope the weather is nice for you too.
So we just want to scoop that out and pop that into...
So that's your white chocolate going into
white chocolate into the cream.
Into the cream.
Into the cream.
Cream.
And then we just want to put...
Oh, Karina's got her daughter's 8th birthday on the weekend, so she's going to try and work out what to do.
Nice. So then you just want to combine that all. I'm whisking it. You could fold it lovingly, but
I'm just going to whisk it.
I'm just going to whisk it.
You're going to whisk it lovingly.
I am. So there you go. That's that. That, ta-da-da, is a white chocolate mousse made from scratch.
Well done. And it took not very long at all.
Not very long.
So that will go into the fridge.
That needs to go in the fridge for 2 to 4 hours. If you wanted to hurry it up, you could stick it in the freezer for 20 minutes, give it a stir. Stick it in the freezer for 20 minutes, give it a stir. Just make sure it's not going to freeze.
Yeah.
So that's why I say stir it. And if it is going to freeze, then stick it back in the fridge.
Alana, and yes, we do want to make or eat all that we make. Just asking about that.
So, easy days, weeks ago, I made a salted caramel sauce, burnt half my hand off whilst doing the pre-test kitchen type thing. This is a real easy one that you can make really quickly. So, some brown sugar. Depends again on what your ratios are. And I know it's got butter, but that's what makes it taste good.
Butter's alright. This isn't something you have every day.
So we've got some butter.
It's expensive, but it's okay.
Well, the thing is, this is a real treat.
Yeah.
So, some butter.
Butter.
I love butter. And some Mrs. Rogers ginger.
Ginger.
Now, put however much you really want in there. If you really love ginger.
I do.
And yeah, I do too. So
make it extra gingery.
Make it extra gingery. And I don't know if you guys have ever had the good old Evans Cookbook ginger slice. This sauce kind of...
Pretty much like that. So this, what we're making at the moment...
Pretty much like that.
Is that stuff.
So this...
I'm just going to taste it to let you know how it tastes.
Is it
tastes
alright?
gingery.
Is it okay?
Tastes like...
It tastes like ginger?
Tastes like ginger slice.
Like ginger slice?
Oh, God, that's good.
Would you like me to give you a spoon?
Yeah, go on.
While we just wait for that to heat up.
Wait to heat up. I'm going to try this. So people who were joined us at the beginning, we basically had this egg. Oh, I'm going to make a mess. Oh, no.
You can't do that.
I'm trying to... So we made this egg.
You've
exploded. It exploded everywhere. And it's got meringue, an Easter egg, and the
white chocolate
mousse in the middle, and I just put chocolate all over your spoon. And then it goes in there, and then it tastes.
It's very sweet.
Far out.
You could do a really nice.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop because I apologise to everyone watching. There, that is just decadent.
I don't.
Yeah, Kirsty's not apologising. Lorraine will chuck some in the post to you. Me again.
No, Lorraine, it's easy. You can make this
You can make
yourself.
this is why we do it. So you can do it. I know
do it.
Rachel says it's so mean. Oh, wow.
It is so mean. Although I must admit, I've been sampling all morning as I've been making it. I'm
So you got
feeling a little bit sick.
Got a bit of an overload.
So, anyway, this sauce, put it on a medium heat.
Pure decadent, you're right.
Melt the butter and the sugar. And
Robin doubles the icing when she makes ginger slice.
oh, me too.
Ah, there you go.
You've got to have double icing.
Double icing on the
This
ginger
is
slice.
pathetic. It's like a... like, we want... Oh. Yeah, what? This is ginger slice? No, we want ginger
slice. Give me some ginger slice.
Want some...
So this is
Ginger
low
with
heat.
that stuff.
Low heat.
Medium.
No, medium heat.
Medium heat,
Sorry.
and we're just...
Smelting it through.
we're not even boiling it. We just want to melt it. Obviously, sugar can burn quite easily, but on a medium heat, it should be okay.
Fine.
Don't stress if you... Can you just sort of see there how it looks like the butter's kind of separating?
Yep, separating, yep.
Don't stress about that because we've got one more step and it will all
Chelsea
come
Winter's
together.
got a good recipe for ginger slice. Ginger crunch, sorry. Ginger crunch. That looks better.
Ginger crunch.
Look at that.
Now, this is a really good stage if you wanted to taste it to see if you wanted more ginger, etc. You can do so.
I'll probably taste it and burn my face off.
I was going to say, don't do what I do and taste it
Lorraine,
and then...
Lorraine said she's losing us. Everyone's still there? No, we're dropping
Are
in
we
and
here?
out. Are we
We're
here?
dropping
We'll see
in
how we
and
go. All right.
It is one of those days.
It is.
Can appreciate that. I keep thinking it's Thursday and it's not, it's
No.
Wednesday. So, we're just wanting to...
Oh, Robin's moving us as well. I'm going to try and move back here then. Maybe we've got some internet issues.
Maybe we've got some issues.
Oh, sorry, Alana. Everyone, they're all losing us. I'll move back over here. And
Are we
see if
here?
Are we here?
Are we back?
Are we back? Hello.
I always get lost in the
Hello.
kitchen.
Morning. We'll see how we go.
Let us know if we're back, everybody.
Let us know. Give us a thumb. I'm getting thumbs up. I think we are
Oh,
back.
good.
So we dropped off there. There must be a little black spot just over there. Normally it's not that bad.
I love getting
internet.
lost in the kitchen.
Cool.
So anyway, I could probably
Thanks
cook
guys
this
for letting us know. That's very good of you.
I could probably cook this a little bit longer, but it's
We're
fine
back.
as long as the sugar has melted. And then you want to put in some cream.
Cram.
And more cream. This is not a Weight Watchers special dessert, but it's Easter.
It's Easter. You're allowed.
And see, look how lovely
Oh, look at that.
and smooth that's
It's got
all,
a colour as well that you
it's all
know
come
from
together.
ginger. Oh.
So now, if you were just making this, now you
was
would
quick,
want to
so.
bring it up. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I thought I'd do a different sort of caramel sauce because, to be honest, this one tastes just as nice as the other one.
Yep.
And yeah, I reckon that would be really nice poured over popcorn.
Oh, it would be. It'd be lovely.
Like, you know, you could
Yep.
ice cream, popcorn.
Cram.
So yeah, guys, that is my really tasty, yummy, scrummy recipe for an umptious and blow your socks off
recipe. Lorraine says you should be on TV.
I should
Well,
be
this is better than TV.
Well, yeah, I much prefer talking back to you guys, to be honest.
Yeah, otherwise it's all one way, isn't it?
Otherwise it's all, yeah, it's a lot more casual. So anyway.
So we didn't have another one, do we have another one set up? Could you do another one really quickly? Go on.
I can try.
You can try. We've got enough? We're going to try again to do it again, and I've just put
I'm on the spot. Hang on, I've got to find the right looking thing.
Got to find the right looking thing in there without dropping everything.
Listen, I'm just going to do it like that.
Just do it on something normal. There you go.
I'm going to do
Okay,
it on
we're going to go through. So we've made all the stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to try again. You're going to cut the bottom off that thing there. Okay, so this is, once you've done all the stuff, we're going to do it again. We've got the base of the egg. Well done. Cooking it.
I was rushing.
Don't rush.
Don't rush.
Take your time.
I don't have a lot of meringue. That's the only thing.
Okay, we'll just do a little bit around the outside. Around the outside.
Around the outside.
A little bit of meringue around the outside. Alana, this is
scuffed on the outside of my egg. Oh well.
Such is life. Base goes in there. Well done. Build it up. Flip it over. They're going to be all sealed, all right?
No, but that's okay.
But that's okay. This is a bit of a rough version because we don't have much of the meringue. I really have put you on the spot, haven't I?
You should have pre-warned me with
Sorry about that. Live TV and everything. Oh. Media likes your knife. Oh, where we got that from? It was just a
Kmart
special,
actually. It was a
just like the look of it.
stand something.
Yeah, just like the look of it.
Oh, guys, it's not.
No, it's not working.
No, hang on.
Whoa, wait.
Never say it's not working.
Never say it's not working. Just get in there and got a slanty one. It's a leaning tower of egg. And you just put, and then blitz it with the flame. I just want to see you set fire on stuff again.
Get my sauce hot.
Get your sauce hot again. And there. One more time for good luck. So that restaurant that we went to, if anyone ever goes to Vegas, they've got to go to Sweet Raku. That's the name of the restaurant.
And don't eat anything for days.
Yeah, don't eat anything for the day. And then you have basically 4 or 5 desserts. It's a Japanese dessert restaurant. Holy dooly, it's nice. So there you go. That works. Flame and the meringue. Normally, with this one before, people who were joining us, we did meringue up the side. We've run out of meringue. So we didn't do that one.
No, I can't turn it off.
Turn the flames off. Flames are off. Here comes the ginger stuff. And 5, 4. No, it's not one of those shows. 5. Plates ready. 5, 4, 3 and a half, 2, 1.
It's just
it's melting anyway. Look at that. Oh. And perfect. Plate. What do they say? Plates down, feet, hands down, tools down. Tools down. So that was not quite the same as that.
My kids are going to be really disappointed. I promised them I would save a chocolate egg.
They miss out.
And we were on a diet, so that's going to be
everyone misses out. All right, well, we'll sign off there. Don't forget, join our group.
Yes, join
the group. Have a chat. Have a lovely Easter. Are we going to go do something live tomorrow as well? Yeah, we'll do something tomorrow. There is a competition, so
actually, in the group, if you join,
come on, then.
Give me an idea on what to do tomorrow. Would you like a fishy something? Would you like me to show you how to do my famous hot cross buns?
Yeah.
Would you? Yeah, give me some ideas.
I like the sound of your famous hot cross buns.
I know, but I did do them last year, so I'm thinking, am I doubling up? So yeah. So. Anyway, give me some ideas. What would you like to see? Would you like an easy meal you can take on a picnic? Would you like? So think of it. Thursday before Good Friday. Good Friday.
And we are going to go and wash all this off in the sink and not eat it at all. Happy Easter, Amelia, back at you. Thanks everyone. And we'll talk to you in the group. See you, bye. See ya.